Hi guys, it's been a while since I reviewed some planners for you, so that's what I'm gonna do today. This order is from a planner company called Paper Wits.
Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Jennifer, also known as Happy Place Planning. I'm glad you stopped by and I hope you enjoy today's video.
I did leave it in the box just to show you how it comes packaged. It's a plain brown cardboard box, and when you open it up, you have your packing slip and a little thank you from them, and then everything is nicely bubble wrapped. I have 3 different products to share with you today. Their weekly planner, there are a couple different options which I'll talk about, their daily planner, and then I did pick up just a notebook to share as well. Let's talk about the notebook first. All of the coils on these planners are a metal coil that are 1 1/4 inch in diameter. So that looks very similar to me as the Erin Condren. I think it's the same, looks the same dimension. The covers are interchangeable, and the web page says they measure in at 7.5 by 9.5. So I'm just gonna put the Erin Condren planner next to it, since I know a lot of you are familiar with that. Erin Condren, Paper Wits, and then some of you are also familiar with the Amplify planner, and it looks like the Amplify planner is the same, about the same in width, but maybe 1/4 inch taller. So this will have its own unique size as well. I will try an Erin Condren cover on just so we can see if we could interchange those. So this notebook that I ordered is called the Notebook Duo. You can pick either a dot grid or a lined. I had it upside down. I thought I did. I got this one customized to say Happy Place Planning, and I picked the black color. So when you open it up, you have a cover page, and then you go right into your lined notes page. This notebook starts at $19.99, and you get 100 pages of either that dot grid or the lined. Obviously, I chose the lined version, and they call their dot grid bullet, but it's the same thing. And if you add 50 pages to this, it would cost $24.99. I think with the size of this coil, with just 100 pages, you have lots of room on the coil. So, you know, adding that 50 pages would not be an issue at all for this size of coil. Now let's talk about paper quality. All of their planners and notebooks have 70-pound text weight paper, so a little bit thinner than the Erin Condren and Amplify paper. However, it is a nice bright white material, and I will do some pen testing so we can see how the paper holds up to some of our favorite markers and ink pens at the end. But it does have a good feel to it. It's not totally smooth, but it's not super textured either. Describing paper on camera is always hard for me. I wish you guys could just reach through the camera and feel it with me, but I don't mind the feel of this at all. So that is a look at their notebooks. They have lots of different cover options to choose from. I just chose this one because it's a nice neutral color. While we are here, let's go ahead and test the Erin Condren covers. So it does have the same coil configuration, but it is much too short. Those won't work at all. So just in case you're wondering, you'll have to stick probably to the Paper Wits covers if you want to do the interchangeable route. Next up, we will look at their weekly planner. You will notice the same interchangeable laminated cover and the same metal coil on the side. The silver coil was the only option. When you open this planner up, you will see a cover page that has their branding, tells you what type of planner it is. This is the 12 months undated, room for your name. And then you open up to your year at a glance. The thing that I love about this is that it is a nice neutral palette. There's no frills. It's just a nice plain white paper. I prefer a bright white paper, so I like that. And then just the black text. If you turn the page, you have an address book, which I think is unique to a weekly planner, but you have room for your name, phone, email, and other. And then this is really nice over here. I thought this was a good addition to a planner. You have a running list. I don't know about you guys, but I seem like I always have some sort of running list going in my planner, on a Post-it note, or in my traveler's notebook. So I appreciate that they included that. And then you have a 2-page spread that they call a blank canvas. So obviously you could use that for whatever your needs are. And then you're going to jump into your weekly view. Now on this planner, you can choose a couple of different layouts, and this one is called their vertical boxes. You will notice that it's undated, which is another thing that I really like about this, because I don't have to jump in and use it right away. And if I wanted to use it for a little bit, wait a while, use it again, I'm not wasting any pages. This also comes in either a 6-month option, which runs for $44.95, or a 12-month option for $59.95. I did get the 12-month option, and you will have enough weeks to go through all 12 months. And you will notice there are no tabs on this planner, so if that's something that you need, just keep that in mind, or you could add your own. But there are week pages all the way through, and then after your 52 weeks, all of your weeks are together. You have to go all the way to the back of your book to get your month view. Again, the months are undated, and since I purchased the 12 months, there are 12-month calendars, and you have a this month section up here with a nice notes column. Again, a very blank neutral canvas. And I believe that you can pick your start date. I don't remember because it's been a few weeks since I ordered this, but I did pick a Monday start. Again, I don't quite remember if they're all a Monday start or if you can pick a Sunday or Monday start. But that is a look at the monthly calendar pages. And when you get to the back of the book, there's nothing at the back. So you literally in this planner have all of your weeks up front, followed by the number of monthly calendars that you order, either 6 months or 12 months, and that's it. No notes pages, nothing extra, just a nice blank canvas for your week view and your month view. Next up, let's look at their daily planner option. This interchangeable cover that I chose is in their light botanical. You can add your name to the front if you don't want it to say their branding. I chose not to do that on this cover. And then when you open it up, it's very similar to their weekly. You have your cover page, followed by your year at a glance, your address book, your running list page, and that blank canvas. You can also choose either a 6-month or a 12-month option in this daily option as well. The 6-month planner, which is what I have, runs for $39.95. And if you want a 12-month, those run for $54.95. So there's a look at how 6 months worth of daily pages fit on their 1 1/4 inch coil. I will say, no matter if you choose the 6-month or 12-month option for either the weekly or the daily planner, I think with the size of these coils, if you are a sticker lover like I am, you are going to have plenty of room on that coil to bulk your planner up with stickers and not have to worry about it running out of space on the coil. Then you're going to open up to your daily pages, starting with Monday. The planner starts with a 6 a.m. time slot, and you have room for your half hours, although they are not labeled, and then ends with a 10 p.m. time slot. On the upper right, you have a focusing on section to list your top 3 items. Then you have a nice bulleted section for your to-dos and a notes section down in the corner. Once again, this is undated, so you will see at the top, you just have a header that has the day of the week with a slash for you to add the date. And obviously Tuesday would be next, Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday's page looks a little bit different because they do share a page. So you have the Saturday, Sunday label at the top, but then you have a timed section that's left blank for you for your Saturday schedule. And then below that, your Sunday schedule, things you're focusing on for the weekend, your weekend to-dos, and your notes. So on this page, the only difference would be instead of a 6 to 10 p.m. time slot, you have it broken in half and untimed sections for Saturday and Sunday. So since I ordered the 6-month planner, I have enough daily pages to get through 6 months. And then just like in the weekly planner, you flip to the very back and all of your month pages are at the end of your book. Again, undated with your this month section, notes, and your blank calendar. Now, the thing that I thought was interesting was that I ordered a 6-month planner, but they included 12 months worth of monthly calendars. So I'm assuming that that 6th month means 6 months of dailies, and regardless of if you order a 6-month or a 12-month planner, you're going to get the 12 months of calendar pages. They do also offer a dated version of this planner in either the 6 months or the 12 months. And right now on their website, you can choose a start date of May, June, July, August, or September. And I'm assuming that that kind of shifts as we progress in the year. So now that we've taken a look at their daily and weekly, isn't that so pretty? I just love those. I liked the dark and the light version, so that's why I got both of those. We are going to do a little pen testing. The paper is the same in all of their products, so I'll just jump into my notebook and test out a few of our favorite ink pens. We will turn the page and start with a few of my favorites. These are what I've currently been using in my planners: the Pilot G2 in the 0.5 tip and the Sarasa Mark-On in 0.5. Next up, I will try the clean color dot markers. I know a lot of people use these in their notebooks and planners, so we definitely want to try that one. And when I'm done with this, I will turn the paper over so we can see the shadowing or bleeding, if there isn't. I'll also write with a regular Sharpie permanent marker. Let's also try the InkJoy Gel 0.5. I also have the Sharpie S Gel in the 0.7. The UniPen oil-based marker. This is the Click Art from Zebra. It's more of a marker. And we'll finish with one of the brush mild liners. This is in one of their bolder colors. I will say all of them wrote very nicely and none of them had smearing issues. And then if you turn that over, keep in mind I do have really bright studio lights on right now, but you can see the Sharpie had some shadowing, maybe even a tad bit of bleeding. And I will also tell you that I have a pretty heavy hand when I'm writing. And the Click Art shadowed, and then what's this one? Oh, the UniPen, that's a permanent marker. The Zig color dot markers, a little bit of shadowing, but with everything else, I think you would be totally fine with no shadowing or bleed through. I hope you enjoyed today's video and pen testing in the paper Wits. I will finish up by saying that I purchased these on my own. I was not gifted them. If I do wind up getting a coupon that I can find, I'll share it below. That's a review of the paper Wits notebook, weekly planner, and daily planner. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you back next time.